Okay, so I'm in the bathroom because this just has the best lighting. I've been meaning to do this for a while, but I've been procrastinating, putting it off. I even made a video, didn't really like it, so I'm doing it again. And this is just an apartment tour. And I guess after I finish all this, I'll give some details about the apartment, not the area, because y'all be some creeps. So, all right. This is the view when you walk in. All right, so I'll just start with the closet. What the fuck? Well, that is a first. Hold on, I'm gonna have to pause this. Well, that's fun. Haven't even been in here a month. I'm not really too concerned. I mean, it seems like they just need to be drilled in again. It's crazy. And there's nowhere on the back to like secure it. But anywho, I'll put in a request for that later. This is the closet. It has ample amount of space, if you ask me. That's mostly the cat shit over there. Winter shoes. I still have this TV box because I plan on packing this up and getting a bigger TV so that I can see the TV from my bed a little bit more easily since I'm blind. And then I just have kitchen stuff and like reusable shopping bags, coats. So nothing crazy. Okay, Vex. You gotta get out of here, bud. Come on. How's Hill? I don't even want to like close that. Anywho, next stop, which is where I kind of started, the bathroom. So, you know, sink, vanity area, which is honestly, I'm not like I don't have a lot of stuff. So most of these drawers are empty. I like having a medicine cabinet. I don't know why, but just like this is pretty cool. And then so all the nosy people that ever visit, they can look in there and try to gauge who I am as a human being. You know, toilet, shower, just your regular shower. Oh, but there's also storage. So I keep like my Sam's size items in here. Sam's or Costco's, whichever one you go to, BJ's. Down at the bottom, just because there's plenty of freaking space in here. So your towels, again, like miscellaneous stuff. Like I used to have an ironing board, but like somewhere along the way it was lost. You know, like toiletries and detergent. Look, our little guest, he wants to show us around too. He's, I think he's like 5 months for anybody that's wondering. Okay. Now let me just turn this light on. Sorry, it's dark because it's the morning and it's just like honestly a cloudy day. So just try to. All right. This I love because I don't have to. Oh my God, I left him in there. Oops. Come on, buddy. I don't have to like walk like 3 miles with my clothes. He's everywhere. Come on. Back up. So that's nice just to be able to wash my clothes right in my own home. I also have a dishwasher, which is something I never had before, which is really cool. So it's just black appliances. When I was looking at places, there was obviously like more aesthetic studios, but I like this one because the space, and at the end of the day, I didn't give a fuck about stainless steel appliances because I'm renting. And yeah, it just seemed like either you get like 100 extra square feet or have stainless steel appliances. And so clearly I went with the extra 100 square feet. And I'll get into like the square footage and cost and all that at the end. So stove, you know, sink. I feel like there's plenty of cabinet space. I want to get like a shelf right here and utilize that because I do like to drink, although I don't really have anything besides those beers that you saw in here right now, but eventually I feel like I will, and I'll stock it and it'll be like a shelf right here, and that will go elsewhere. And I need to put that up. Like again, I'm still working on some stuff. Like I need to make this whole area prettier, but it'll come with time. Like And this is just a blanket on the couch because I do have a kitten and he can't hop that high yet. So what he's doing is he's like digging in, and I don't want him to mess up the couch. They don't scratch. Like my cats are trained very well, but he's just little and can't jump that high yet. And he's annoying his brother. Oh, there's Junior. where were you, bud? Okay. So yeah, couch, table. I don't have anything to like, obviously, ooh, I'm kind of thirsty, to drink. See, I just picked this up. I don't have anywhere to really eat other than this table. And I don't really mind that because I was never one to sit down at a table anyways. But the nice thing about this coffee table is it does come out. So if I wanted to, I could sit here. And I clearly was, because I have that here so it doesn't, the heat doesn't get stain the table, because those are a bitch to get out. So that's cool. And I have this, little fake ass plant with the Wi-Fi that I've had this for, and I have the same Wi-Fi password as my last place because I work in IT, so it's easy to set it up. I mean, anybody could do it, honestly, but most people are a little intimidated. But I changed it to the same thing, and I still have not put a paper there. So I've had this for like 2.5 years now. And this is where the other litter box is, so it's kind of hidden, so you can't see that one, which is why I'm thinking of only really replacing this one with something a little bit more discreet, so people aren't like grabbing their food and like, oh my god, like their shit. That's kind of gross. And then we have the cat tree and this chair, which yes, she's been trying to scrape the buttons off, and she was successful with one, and I put it back. I shouldn't have put it back on the seat because I don't know what, she's probably done with it now, but I'll just sew them back in. It's just annoying. Like the bed, I didn't make it because I'm not trying to be fake, honestly. Yeah, I was just in here. I was working, just finished up some meetings, and then I was like, oh, let me do this. And I'm studying to get into law school, to take the test, but it's going. It's not bad, but it's just like, oh my god, I'm so sick of it. Anybody who's ever studied for the LSAT, I'm sure you know exactly what the hell I mean. And then I have this bookshelf, because I do plan on getting into law school, and I want somewhere to put, these like $1,000 books on, because even after I'm done using them, those bitches will be on display for at least a day for every dollar I spent on it, because like I just know they're gonna be ridiculous. And then yeah, I typically just like throw my shoes down here. The ones I wear often, because go in the closet, I'm just like, eh. And I'm the type of person who likes to walk around in shoes. So yeah. My mom gave me this. Honestly, she gave me a lot of this furniture. Like, most of this is hand-me-down, or she bought it for me. Only thing I really bought myself was this bed frame. But, I'm 24, so I'm still a baby. But it definitely feels that way. And then here's the closet. Got the hats hanging. Shoes. Again, like these are just things that will, over time, I'll have in place. I plan on putting a shoe rack so I can fit even more shoes, because I know I'm going to buy more. Like, there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I keep my dirty clothes in here, just like out of sight of mine. Sometimes the cats get in here and like mess things up, but that's okay. And they'll jump up here and knock down like my 100 sweatshirts. But so yeah, it's just like pretty well stocked in here. Clothes hanging on both sides. Like undies, socks, and all that type of stuff over here. Hair ties and bands and whatnot. And then, obviously, shoe boxes. And then just little bags and random, like, miscellaneous stuff that I didn't know what to do with at the top. So that's my apartment, and I guess this would be the view. So it's just, we're kind of in a triangle, like the building. It's like a triangle, so we can all see each other. It's a little strange. I'm getting used to it because, like, I can honestly see into some of these people's places if I really wanted to. I'm not a creep, so it's not really something I spend time doing. But, like, at night, when I go to close these, I could definitely, like, there's one guy I always see, he's just sitting on his couch. So I'm like, if they can see me, or if I can see them, I know they can see me. So I'm like, I'm still getting used to this, and like hopefully people aren't creepy, but for the most part I have them open during the day because I feel like it's a little harder to see. But at nighttime, those things get closed down really quickly. Okay, so I know I'm in my bathroom, but I just find it easier to do it in here because the lighting, it's really dingy today. Like, it's just super cloudy. I guess it's raining. It's 60 degrees. Reason why I wanted to post this is because when I was looking at apartments, or when I first started looking at studios, I didn't see any apartments like this with this floor plan. Although when I started looking, like, I shouldn't say looking. So let me be more descriptive. When I first started looking at apartments, they all had this floor plan, or studios. But when I went online, like looking to see how people make use of the spacing, if it's something I really wanted to do, I didn't see this particular floor plan. So that's why I actually wanted to post this video. I'm by no means like a YouTuber, so this is probably gonna be like, it's probably gonna look like a 7th grader put this together, because honestly that is my knowledge when it comes to editing. But yeah, I pay $16.67, and that's for rent. Utilities are not included. Utilities, I haven't been in here like more than a month yet, so the utilities I was told will be no more, I think they said, than like $80 a month. And that's obviously like, when talking to the person or the leasing office, they were, you know, that's for Wi-Fi, so like that's $50 a month, and then electricity, water, trash, parking is an extra $200 a month, which is like, but I want my car. One of the things about moving into this area that I was a little surprised about, I don't know why, but I assume people in the city didn't have dogs, because I'm like, it's not really like a dog area. Coming out here, everybody has a fucking dog. And there's obviously not a lot of grass space. So a lot of times when I walk out the building or anywhere around here, it smells like straight fucking dog piss, because they're fucking pissing straight on the sidewalk. There is nowhere for them to really piss. But out here, I'm just like, God damn, you can really smell that piss. And I'm a 7-minute walk from the metro, which is really nice, or at least that's what it says online. I feel like it takes less time to get there, but maybe it just feels shorter in my head because I'm on the move, on the go. I think that's all there is, and yeah, just wanted to show you guys. Let me see. I think my little guy wants to say goodbye. Say bye-bye. He's sweet. Boo boo. All right, but no, I don't know what questions people would have. But I guess if you have, you can ask them. I won't guarantee that I'll answer anything, because honestly, I don't be on here if this even makes it to the public eye. So, yeah. Oh, and I didn't say the square footage. So the square footage of this place is 608 square feet, I believe. That really is all. So if you have any questions, feel free to plop them down. But again, I don't be on here like that, so you might just want to Google it.